Hi, everyone. Are you running an online business and wondering if you have proper legal documents in place? Whether you're just starting or scaling up, having the right legal documents is crucial to avoid costly legal mistakes down the road. My name is Amira. I'm the business lawyer and entrepreneur behind aselfcrew.com, where we help entrepreneurs legally protect their businesses through my templates or working with me one-on-one. And this is where my VIP legal bundle comes in. It is designed to help business owners like you protect your business with ease. And I'm so thrilled to introduce you to Milissa, a fellow entrepreneur who's made the smart decision to secure her business legally with our VIP legal bundle and ADA website compliance legal bundles. So, hi, Milissa. How are you doing today?
Hi, Amira. I am so happy to be here.
Thank you so much for being here with us today. Tell us, where are you located and what do you do?
Well, I am currently a retired teacher and have turned to be an online entrepreneur as a blogger and affiliate marketer. And I live in Pennsylvania.
Very nice. What's your website, if you don't mind sharing?
Oh, sure. It's melissanarati.com.
Awesome. So, Melissa, how did you hear about me or discover my legal templates?
Well, not gonna lie, I knew when starting my business, I needed some type of legal statements at the base, and I was taking a blogging course, and the person giving the course highly recommended you. So I didn't just jump in at that point. I have to be honest with you, Amira, that I did some research. As a teacher for many years, we always check our resources, and I went to your website and read some of your blog posts. I watched your YouTube videos, and knowing your background story and how you became a lawyer just really hit me hard that I knew I wanted to pursue getting my legal templates from you.
Well, thank you. And, I was a teacher too before I became a lawyer, so I can totally relate to the research part. I'm glad that you did the research and I'm glad that you found me. What legal templates or bundles that you purchased from us?
At first, I purchased the VIP legal bundle because I knew with just starting my website, I needed to get the main legal pages in my footer of my website just to make me feel comfortable and knowing that I'm taking the right steps for a strong legal foundation for my business to grow. Because I'm hoping that my website and my blogging will continue through my golden retirement years now. So I wanted to make sure that I had the right foundation. So I purchased the VIP legal bundle first. After that, though, when I was starting to create my blog post, starting to change the design of my website and everything, I read more about the ADA compliance and the accessibility and everything. And that also, too, just from taking care of my students all those years and knowing what resources to give each individual to help them, it's like it doesn't change when you're a business person. You really need to have your website be accessible to as many people as you possibly can. And I went back and I purchased your ADA compliance and WCAG checklist bundle. And I'm so glad that I did because it was so helpful.
Thank you. No, you're absolutely right. The VIP legal bundle is great for any entrepreneur. It gives you all the website legal policies that you need to post to ensure compliance, and as well as the additional contract templates you need on a daily basis to run your business. But then the ADA is also like very crucial because a lot of people don't realize, especially in the online space, we've been seeing a huge increase of lawsuits being brought against website owners for not making their site accessible to people with disabilities. That's what ADA stands for, Americans with Disabilities Act. So I'm glad that you also got that bundle because that also protects you, but also ensures compliance with this law and prevents those lawsuits that we're seeing, especially for people who don't make their site compliant. Melissa, tell me a little bit about the before and after journey. Like, what were some of the things that you were experiencing before you got the legal templates and bundle, and then how you felt afterward?
There's just so much to learn, which is a good thing. Everybody should learn something new every day. But when it came to knowing that I had to put legal pages at the bottom of my website, I knew even if I learned about the law, I still wouldn't feel comfortable enough not being a lawyer myself to know what it is that I really needed to have in those pages. And I did take a sidestep before learning about you, and I started to look at some free templates online, trying to keep within the budget of this new profession of mine. And it wasn't very long, thank goodness. I did not spend a lot of time on this, but I went to one free template website. And in the fine print, it said, these were not written by a lawyer. They will not be legally binding. And I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah.
I'm like, that's it. And then when I took the blogging course and she mentioned you, that's when I dove in, did the research on you, checked out your website, checked out your YouTube videos, check out, your background as to why you became a lawyer and why you're doing the templates. And it's like, this is a done deal. Like, there's no question. I knew this was it. You were the one for me. And I'm so glad that I did, because the templates are amazing. And the way you have everything set up, the highlighting and your instructions, your side notes to say, if your blog is like this, you use this part. If it's like this, you use that part. And oh my gosh, what a lifesaver it was. Both time and sleep, because I started losing a little bit of sleep over it, because I just had that, gnawing, gut feeling like I have to get this done. I have to get those legal pages on my website. And it was just such a relief knowing that my pages are lawyer drafted, and just having that peace of mind. It's everything
Yeah.
to me.
Absolutely. So, what would you tell Melissa, to somebody who's considering investing in our legal templates or the bundles, and just hasn't yet?
Oh my goodness. I'd say, stop the search. Even if you're on a budget, skip the freebies in this realm and go for Amira's, legal bundles, because it's written by a lawyer. They are so easy to use. They are budget friendly. When I was, looked at the price for your different bundles, you offer different bundles, first of all.
Yeah.
So, you cover a wide range of people who need them and to fit their budgets for there. And I just think it took minutes. It took days of, worrying about getting these pages on my site. And when I weighed the cost of the bundles versus how many templates you offer, as bonuses in the bundles, Amira, it's a no-brainer. This is money well spent. And it's so budget friendly. And I don't know if now's the time to let you know, but I have to. And I have to let everybody who sees this video know that when you get Amira's legal bundles, you can become an affiliate marketer. And Amira, I was so worried about overspending. And when I found your bundles, first of all, they're very budget friendly for savings and the amount of templates you get. But I made over what I spent in commission on your bundles alone. So, so
Absolutely.
I have the bundles. I have the legal pages on my website. When you revise something, I get free revisions to put in there. And I got my money back already, because they're quality. What you offer is legally sound, quality templates that I think everybody should really tap into your website, your YouTube videos, and check out your bundles, because they are so worth it, just for peace of mind alone. And everything else I just said. I know I talk too much, but
Oh, no, you said all the right things. And I think it's time to raise the prices. Just kidding. No, but I love your example, because the people who are watching, Melissa has been doing this for what, a year and a half, right, Melissa? That you've been
not even yet. Just a little over a year. Yeah.
little over a year, right? So still pretty new. And look at the fact that she's already recovered her investment
Yeah.
through our affiliate program. And I think that's a prime example of what you can also do. People don't realize that by simply sharing, buying the templates, becoming an affiliate, earning 40% commission, which is quite generous that I offer, you can recoup your investment within months. And I was so happy to see Melissa doing that pretty early on by simply writing articles or sharing with her friends and her network. And that's something that you could also do. So great job there. You've made more money than you've spent. So,
Yes. That's
and
always a good thing.
Yes, and I have so many customers that have made thousands of dollars from our program, and they didn't spend that even close to that, even a fraction of that. So it's something to keep in mind that you have a great way to recover your investment and have also a way to make passive affiliate income from our program month after month. So in the end, is there anything else, Melissa, that you would like to share with people that are watching?
It was a no-brainer for me seeing how many templates you offered in the bundle and simply dividing that number of templates by the overall cost. And it was like, oh my gosh, like, is this for real? And it is for real. And I am so glad that I came across you. And your quality speaks for itself, which is how I was able to make the commissions. You really do, as an affiliate marketer, have to worry about what you promote. And Amira, promoting your bundles is, so easy for me to do because they have that high quality and they have the legal background and they have your warm-heartedness in the directions, because I thought, oh, am I ever going to be able to figure this out? And when I, got your first bundle, the VIP bundle, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a piece of cake. I can do this. And, everything's highlighted, put it in. This is what you put in. This is, where it goes. And that's it. And then the other thing was with the ADA, as a teacher, I am always worried of reaching as many people as possible. And the ADA compliance is so important now that so many businesses are online. And when I got your ADA compliance and your WCAG checklist, your WCAG checklist was the PowerPoint was so easy to follow through. I ran my website through the first time and it showed it wasn't accessible. And then I went through your WCAG checklist and I was able to go into my WordPress website and make the changes to then scan my website again to get it into the accessibility range. And I think, if you really want your business to last, you need to consider the legal pages and you need to consider your audience. And being accessible is so important to have that wide audience.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing those valuable tips and for your time today. Please remind our viewers how they can reach you.
Sure. I'm Milissa Narati. My website is melissanarati.com, and I'm also on Pinterest as Milissa Narati.